Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Yesterday, William Ruto held his first cabinet meeting 2 weeks after he was sworn in as the 5th president. After which State House shared some photos. But one photo that caught my attention was that of former Agriculture Minister Peter Munya. On your screen, you are seeing Peter Munya a sad man, a gloomy man. Why was it necessary for State House to share that kind of a photo? And was it really necessary for William Ruto to hold his first cabinet meeting on the same day he was unveiling his new cabinet? Was it necessary for William Ruto to hold a cabinet meeting with the people he was not going to nominate in his new cabinet? Those are some of the issues I want us to dissect here to see exactly the games William Ruto has been playing and was playing yesterday. Before we do that, in case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. Yes. Just to start off with, I don't think it was necessary for William Ruto to hold his first cabinet meeting with Uhuru Kenyatta's team on the same day he was unveiling his new cabinet. And it was not necessary because that team was not to continue in his new cabinet. If at all the team was to continue, then we can say that they were just going to continue with the cabinet deliberations they made on that day. But now that the team was going, Ruto knew he was not going to pick almost 90% of that team. It was not necessary for William Ruto to hold that cabinet meeting. And in fact, the mere fact that William Ruto saw it fit to hold that cabinet meeting with a team he knew he was not going to pick in his new cabinet shows some things that I want to explain here. And even from that photo of Peter Munya that was shared by State House, I strongly believe that there was a reason why that photo was shared. There is an objective William Ruto wanted to achieve. The first thing, William Ruto wanted to embarrass Uhuru Kenyatta's cabinet team. He wanted to embarrass them. Ruto wanted to tell them that he's now the boss. Walimdharau, but now he is the boss. And they are now answerable to him. That's one thing I'm seeing here. And also by sharing that photo of a gloomy, a sad Peter Munya, William Ruto was just laughing off at Peter Munya. That's one thing I'm seeing here. And then secondly, that cabinet meeting also exposes William Ruto as a leader who is boastful. The title of being called Mr. President or other president actually thrills William Ruto a lot. William Ruto is very boastful and very happy at the same time of being called the president. So that cabinet meeting also just exposes William Ruto as boastful. He was just boasting to that team. Because, you know, when he was the deputy president, it's believed that a good majority of those cabinet secretaries were bad-mouthing him. So William Ruto was just on a boasting mission. That shows clearly Ruto is a boastful leader. And then that meeting again, now that William Ruto never picked them in his new cabinet, also shows clearly, beyond any reasonable doubt, that William Ruto wanted also to embarrass President Uhuru Kenyatta, in that he was telling Uhuru Kenyatta that your men that you were using to demean me, the men and women you are using to attack me, are now at my mercy. William Ruto was just passing a message to former President Uhuru Kenyatta. Your men and women are now at my mercy. And also looking at what transpired yesterday, I still believe and I maintain that William Ruto has to work on his PR. William Ruto's PR is coming out as immature. I don't know whether to call it childish, but it's coming out as immature. William Ruto is now the president of Kenya, and he should not actually dwell on some petty issues. William Ruto is coming out as petty. Yes, his PR team, those who posted those photos, in my honest opinion, they are coming out childish and immature. They are serious issues for the new president to undertake, not posting photos of some gloomy men, because that creates a perception that some people are not happy with this administration. At this point in time, the message that should be coming from State House should be a message that unifies the people. Ruto is now a symbol of national unity. He's a person whose words or any action coming from State House should be seen as bringing the country together, uniting the people. I'm very sure that supporters of Peter Munya, having seen that photo of him gloomy sad, a good number of his supporters actually sympathized and also felt sad with him. And in that case, William Ruto was just causing division, in my honest opinion. A message that is coming from State House and from William Ruto should be a message that unifies, not a message that divides. That's also something I'm seeing clearly from that. And yesterday, we did a detailed analysis on the cabinet appointments. And new details are still emerging as I talk. So far, we have dealt on Mike Mbuvi Sonko, who yesterday, while responding to one of his fans, he just confirmed that indeed he was betrayed. William Ruto never kept his promise by giving him the cabinet appointment. But Sonko again made it very clear that his loyalty to William Ruto is still intact. And looking at things objectively, I still maintain and I believe that Mike Mbuvi Sonko is very, very fast losing his political clout. Mike Sonko is being seen as a joker. It's high time he gets serious. So we are still actually looking at things as they unfold, after which we'll be giving you more updates on what the other leaders who are expecting to be in the cabinet, but their names were missing. We are still following up on them to see their reaction, because I'm very sure some are not happy. There are those close William Ruto associates who are expecting to be in the cabinet. They were not picked. We are still following up on them. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. Just as I did indicate when we were starting, in case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Any other person who wants to have a chat, a discussion, or to share information with me, or even to support this channel, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number, or you can send any donation, support, or contribution to the number. To those watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.